been catching some rest.
Hey, he's been sitting there for ages. Maybe we should go check on him? That...
I greet you on behalf of Seshka, Administrator. Camille Arno, Agash Mekanas dispatched by Seshka. You may call me a Keeper of Wisdom, a special agent for handling Circassian and witchcraft crimes. You may return and wait for my updates. I will be handling this mission alone. I do. Recently, an anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Seshka. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4. The sample was invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkas witchcraft. But... does this really need the Endman's personal attention? More likely, Seshka sent you here to keep an eye on me.
He never mentioned anything like that. I'm here to help, nothing more.
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally. I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
Sounds like a mystery. I should talk to Camille again.
I have nothing else to say. Please leave.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first. the transport's point of origin.
Oh, so he's actually your friend? I would have been more polite earlier if I knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect. That's right, it's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis. His application was approved too. But the attack on Valley 4 had just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible! Philip would never do something like that. I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through. All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner. The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
Very good.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way. Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the Keepers of Wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after, is it Char?
How do you know that name? Seshka gave it away. I knew it. Fine, as you say. You have Seshka's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance, leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed. If you insist, we can split up and search.
Okay. Let's start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side. They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, there should be an order form on record. convoy would pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau Trunkway.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this. Oh, Endman. Are you looking for the missing transport? That's great. We've been so worried. We'll give you our full support. Please, find those kids. No problem at all. The log is over there. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Então, não é quanto crees que me gaste sacando a Lucy, bro? Es que no sé.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long-distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's keep it down.
Someone named Char came to see Philip. I should show this to Camille.
Wait for me! Mom's calling us. Dinner's getting cold. Come on, take my hand.
He's wrong. I have a close friend before.
I don't need friends. Getting back on topic, I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot.
Oh, something they missed.
Char. Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful. Thank you.
Is he a wanted man?
Char is a vampire, too. We come from a Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Seshka, too. But he fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him.
That's why you think Siska loves you.
That's probably why they asked you to assist me. I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char, I won't back down.
Here to help, so I won't sit on my hands. Plus,
I don't doubt you. I can feel your determination.
You smell that? Blood up ahead.
so we don't need to. Yeah, I need to change my thing.
better Forge teammates, right?
To change it.
Ordinary blood. Based on the color and scent, it was spilled recently. An omen of ill fortune. The transport drove along the road normally, but we have here a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above.
The blood from one of the transport crew?
Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job.
There's also a set of footprints over there.
The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it?
Footprints look a bit deliberate, don't they?
The soil is dry. These footprints were left here on purpose. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or at least taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us. You, coming along? Still no trace of witchcraft. The scent of blood is very faint. Too quiet. Something's off.
Should I try to make one? I have one ticket, I can try.
Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Irid.
Take this one.
Hold on. Look over there. He's no longer breathing. I remember his name. Dunning. Once again, I was too late.
So about this scene.
No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death. The wound has been treated. Not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard.
You in pain?
It's nothing. Just an old injury. It stings sometimes when I overuse arts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him and dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation. Struck his own from the back. Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now, I smell it again.
Damn, bro.
It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first. Endman, can you contact Ren? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
Endman, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already deceased. I'm so sorry.
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you for finding him, Endman. I'll send someone right away to handle things at the scene. He's not from around here. We have to send him back to Triglav. Sorry. I need to contact his family. The other two? Please. I'm counting on you.
Administrator, over here. We're getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority.
find the place of the witchcraft.
We're out of time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it. I won't let him get his way.
It's between the blood samples.
That can wait for later.
Let's go. Since of this enemy continue graph of purpose with this animation, its first start will absorb either inflection stacks or enable this within a certain range and convert them into exact types. Okay? Was a hover around the target for a while to apply temporary weakness and aids. This combos furiously over enemy temptation is consumed with so still they eat damage and recovers SP. When Camille combos skills hit an enemy with hovering fire frame with Vesper wings, an explosion will be set off after a shot delay dealing hit damage to the said enemy. This guy's a beast.
Ambush. After all these years, treachery is still all you're capable of. Death awaits. Find mercy. To the corner. Bleed impurity. My mistake for not noticing Jar's ambush.
He's a beast.
Should have neutralized them first.
Start. You look pretty well.
Char.
You said we can't let Char play us like fools, but now you're agitated and he's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seshka's warrant, is it? I respect you, which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char stole from me when he left Seshka. I have to get it back with my own hands. He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a Keeper of Wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now.
If there's that much, why not let me help?
It's not you specifically. It's just... Char has to die. And he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. in the end, all I did was push others away. I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first.
Let's start by end first. Check this out.
This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft.
Is that Charles' voice?
Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. This blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station. But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. Edmund, about what happened earlier, I suppose I should apologize.
Closer! Not here!
Edmund, we must hurry.
Help me!
Leave this to me, Edmund.
Won't let you fight alone.
All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss? No, you're not.
Let's do this together, lads!
Forth impurity! Together.
I'm still alive. My head. Oh. Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm fine. They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey, where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a sarcas. I spoke to him for a moment.
There was so much blood. And then... I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head. Oh, crap! What about Dunning? Have you seen him?
Just come down. I'll have everyone come pick you up.
Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
That Sarkass who appeared out of nowhere had to be Char.
Endmin, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Monsieur Camille, Mr. Camille. Endmin, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on. The driver, Philip, needed money to cover his losses, and Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away, complete the plan.
Question about his blood.
As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out.
But why send it to Seska and let you find out?
To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why. He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary.
But strangely, this entire incident feels weird.
Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But I stand by this conclusion.
Okay, so
Where should we go next?
Transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense.
investigate
The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again.
the faint of frame. There is not obvious blood stains, but there is a smudge of.
This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos, too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip.
Really curious about your past with Char.
Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me.
Can you... Your injury, handle it?
It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Tainted blood. Reveal the path to me. Took a detour, huh? How tedious. This way. Look, landbreakers. We went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Enman, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup.
To keep me out of this? If you really don't want me involved, I won't force it.
I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Would you trust me? No matter what happens? If that's the case, then we shall do this together. Enman, we'll move once you're ready. All right. Stay alert. This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us.
Target is Lewis.
Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again.
What the heck?
Enman, watch out!
Something ain't. I'm
Find mercy. Keep yourself safe, Enman. Leave the enemies to me. The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across. Traitors of the Civilization Band. Dead weights. Find mercy. Witchcraft is ready. Sin and higher. Together. He left his touch here. Let's split up and investigate.
After basement, I'll come to room somewhere.
He was never good with Originium tech to begin with.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you?
shot of a picture of me.
There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go.
Interesting. It's got the one change my decision.
I can picture Char standing right here, watching the land breakers. It's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but you better get the job done and build it proper! Stop right there! Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
Just planting a clip.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you?
Yes, you and Char look really alike.
We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Ah! Who's that next to you?
My
His
friend.
assistant.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone.
Give them a chance to call for backup.
Bring him up real good.
Fucking mercy. Corner. This is no escape.
Face your end.
Run in pain. Sin and empire.
No second chance. Ready to fight.
Drown endless night.
Ready to strike.
Death waits. Find mercy. About just now.
Yeah. We need to improve our teamwork.
What was that? Let's investigate. This sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd. Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakub's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the stop. The losses were significant.
That's good. With half a century? How old are you?
That's not really important. In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas.
It?
Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it.
You're hurt.
I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on.
Found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
Out of the way.
Yeah.
Intruders! Hey, after them!
You need some help?
I'm fine. Cross over right now. On you, Enman. I'll handle those containers.
Break them up real good! Damn it! I can't! Stay back! I can still...
Leave this to me.
Enman. Your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
Sure. Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char, and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
Ah. So he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him. But this time, Seshka's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Seshka asked me to help you, they never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing. Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
We getting buggered?
We've been spotted.
Watch out!
Right in pain. Pierce them! Dead weights. Too weak. See, the witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper. I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead. Endman. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close. Like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost. After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this. I will take everything back from him. Yes. Together, Endman. No. I should call you friend. It's not him.
You came for the blood samples, didn't you? It was me who took them. They're gone now.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip. You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now! Char Arno. Don't make me say it twice!
So, you have found me.
Close your eyes. Count to 10. Did I say you could chase me yet? didn't he share his brother's talent? People paved the way for you, and they step right for me.
Stop!
No rush. How about enjoying the show I prepared? See, Camille. She only ever held your hand.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love. Maybe even more.
Expectations. All I had was this music box.
That's not true. You also had...
It was the only thing Mother left me.
If it mattered so much to you, why did you use its mechanism to make that key for me?
Still remember how you felt when you saw this. I was nothing but a squashing bug. And you remained perfect, looking down from above.
Jacob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the cloud, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him, too.
Now you're the bug struggling in the cracks.
I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again.
house. How dare you? I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home in Seshka.
There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve? For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers. But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time. Witchcraft feels off.
Narsanas mamkasifa. Albasta kulmam shafer ori magai sanguiso.
Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy? I've never heard of it. We had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
About others in terms of love by confident people will manipulate civil energy. Mendes is chase of fire incarnate. Never name it again. The hour when they light the mixers. Biological scribbles have been written at bottom of this. That the two will meet again, and when that happens, the brothers say, shall wash it away. Seal blood, one that washes away. As the other of father and mother shall remain standing, but it is Supposed to have everyone treated as well. Like I said, if we long
Skisma konalesh, sed seshkatei, sarkamtia is fit in Shanahan. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Guuuuuys. This is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? And what? Why did you die?
Strange. Even in my memories, your talent is still so noisy. We're twins, yet you are always stronger, always more loved. You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
No, that's not true!
So, I've resented you endlessly. All this time.
What are you trying to do?
Me? Look, no matter how much hate we carry, we still only have each other. We must join our forces.
To completely bring Seshka down.
In your dreams!
Seshka has always lied to you. Fed you nothing but falsehoods. Why stay in that wretched city? No one in this world cares about you but me.
No! You made the wrong choice! Seshka!
Because I trust you. A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood of their enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side, brother. We sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
No. Someone trusts me and stands by my side.
How droll.
When the day
Char, hang in there. Please live.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me!
I won't give you another chance.
Come to my side.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness!
When blood takes blood, you lose it all.
You're here. But Char...
When I got here, all I saw were you and traces of hearts.
Is that so? It seems he used witchcraft to escape. He tried to kill me with an illusion and seized my blood. You woke me up just in time. I'm sorry. I failed your trust. But how did he move the blood out? The lane breakers? That's not plausible. The pieces we found along the way do not complete the puzzle. And what was that prophecy? Sure. This place has nothing worth staying for. What was that? Let's investigate. Valley 4? Char has been tracking me this whole time. I had fallen in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub. The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on him? He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise.
Glad to see you're still breathing, brother.
Those memories. What was that all about?
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
Drop the tough act, Camille. You couldn't even figure out how I escaped. Or are you pinning your hopes on this? Help from outside. What could she possibly offer? Oh. Go on and tell me more.
I can resonate with your blood. When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you. Or is this the Endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds. Why partner with Camille when a far better option is now available? No matter. My plan is complete.
Is that so? After all those mind games to salve Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him. That carefully concealed prophecy of yours. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Well, too bad for you. Now we know it exists, we can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider. This is none of your concern.
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything, you are the outsider.
I had a gift for you, but I've changed my mind. Until next time, brother. And you, Administrator.
His gift is probably the blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play. If he actually left it behind. Come on, we should leave. we saw many pipelines when we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected. That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Edmund. Char's blood, and a note. I do not know. Just as I cannot fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy, and why the prophecy, one that I had never heard before.
Endman! Mr. Camille, something happened, you won't believe it!
Well, we actually just... Never mind. Go on.
A miracle! The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated. He saw blood leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through!
No one died. Very good news. Edmund, your assistance uncovered the truth and helped me defend the honor of Seshka. The sample. He knew I could track him with the blood, yet he left it behind on purpose. Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring me to the next location. Yes, I will. This only ends when one of us lays dead. Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop. By the way, Edmund, there's a thing I'd like to discuss. Once things get settled, may I contact you?
I don't know why, but my head feels all fuzzy.
Endman, you're here! Quick, thank the Endman. She brought Dunning back to life. The Endman and Mr. Camille didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold. I've called the security bureau to dismantle the hideout. It'll be done this month.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me. There's an apology letter inside. Does anyone else know I'm heading to Morospolis?
Just a quiet place to wait for you. I gave Seshka a report on Char. Includes all our encounters, and my lack of resolve. Seshka replied, "Carry on as usual. More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down. He won't be able to run for long."
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Of course. Speaking of which, Endman, may I ask you a question? I did say I hoped to earn your trust. But back then, why did you agree? So, it boils down to sincerity. In that home built by Char, his questions struck true. But I remembered your words, your help, and your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I forgot. That light grew stronger and pulled me out of the darkness. I believe this is the reason why Seshka's asked you to help me. Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free. Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Seshka. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most importantly, I broke free from the past. I earned trust and a friend. These are things that Char will never acquire. He cursed me to solitude. It will not happen. I don't know where he intends to lead me, but even if he flees to Talos, I shall be there to stop him. If I intend to go further, Endman, would you be willing to join me?
Of course. Gave you my word. I'll help you find him.
I thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with my past. Time and time again, you reached out to me. I wish to reciprocate. Friend, I promise you this. Wherever you go, My blood shall be with you. Whenever you call, I shall stand by your side. Until the very last drop of my blood is spent.